Hi guys and welcome to Letreach review. Letreach is a web-based app for sending push notifications. I already done another review for this, but there has been some changes, so I'm doing another one. Here we are at the dashboard where you can see your stats over here, but the first thing that you would want to do is go to settings over here and fill everything up so that it's the way it should be. You can pick your logo over here. There will be tutorial for all of this. You can name your site here and choose your site URL. There will be tutorial for the API keys. Then you have, that's the general settings. This is the onboarding settings, and this is cool because you can choose the type of your type of your opt-in, where visitors will be able to allow push notifications. So you have a side scroll here that will look like this over here. You can change the color of the background and the color of the text over here, and the button background. One thing I have noticed is that if you choose the color of the button to white, then you cannot see the text here, but they will change that. I've let them know about this, so they will be changing this before the launch, so don't worry about that. And you can choose your position to top right, top left, bottom right, and bottom left, and of course you can change anything that is stated over here. Here is the headline, the sub-headline, and you can also change what the buttons say over here. You have the options to remove branding, which I'm sure all of you will do. You can see that. Okay, so let's close this one. We have this one that will be shown at the top of the page, I think over here, and of course the same applies for this one. So let's close that one and let's go to this one. I have one of these which is sort of at the bottom and sort of takes up, it's more in your face type. I'm just gonna change the background over here. Okay, and let's change the button to something else. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this later, not to bother you with that. Okay, let's save that. You also have these types over here. This will be like in the bottom left or the bottom right, and you have a little close here, which is cool, kind of like a bit smaller type of pop-up, and of course the same applies to this one. So let's close that one. Let's see what else we have. Okay, this is like a generic one, which you need to have enabled your SSL on your site, and you have another one similar to that one that you don't need the SSL for. Okay, the sub opt-in over here. Let's just check it out, what the sub opt-in is, how it looks like. It's over here on the right, and of course you can choose to have it on the left here, and you can change what it says here, subscribe to notifications. You can of course change the sub opt-in, the background color and the text, but you cannot see the color that you are changing over here, and this is something that I would like to be done differently for my liking, because like this you should put in the code for the color, which I don't know what it is, so I have to look somewhere else and then copy and paste the code over here. So I would like to change this into something that I can see the color that I'm picking. Okay, the child window looks like this. It will show your logo over here, and you can change the title and the subtitle over here, and of course remove the branding. You can also add users here, and this is the welcome notification. You can add a custom image over here. By the way, you can add a custom image to any of your push notifications, just so you know. I will show you that later. And I like to put something like this, a little bit perhaps silly, but I like it like this. So you can just write the title over here, the subtitle here. This will probably be changed. I'm sure many of you will say, hey, is this like their domain? Yeah, it's their domain. This is your domain as their subdomain, but I'm pretty sure they will hide this in time for the launch, so don't worry about that. What else? Okay, so you can change the image over here, and that's pretty much it. The installation is simple. If you have an HTML site, you just copy and paste the code over there so that the site and the Letreach apps can communicate. And you also have a WordPress plugin if you have, of course, the WordPress based site. And then, just like any other plugin, you upload it, you activate it, you have your code, and it works fine. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Okay, I have clicked on campaigns, and then you have you can see your notifications that you have previously pushed or published, and then you have drafts, and then you have scheduled ones, and the auto RSS feature is cool. It is done here in the settings. This basically means that it will be published, any post you write on your on your blog, it will automatically be pushed as notification to your subscribers, which is a cool feature because I don't have to send a notification every time I publish something on my blog or like a review or something. So this will be automatically sent to your subscribers. Under settings here, under the automation tab over here, you have this feature which will allow you to have this RSS push notifications sent to your subscribers. So you just enter your URL with your RSS feed address, and that's it. You click save and that's it. Notification funnel is not ready, but it's a very cool feature. What this will do is basically allow you to create funnels based on users' actions. So you can send them an offer, and if they click, yes, I want to see the offer. If they click on the offer, you can send them to another. You can choose to send them another notification. If they don't click, then you can send them a different one. So that's cool. That's called like segmentation. It's a really cool feature that will be coming up very soon. Under the segments tab, we have two tabs over here: segments and filters. The segments tab, you can create a new segment over here, and then just name it and set up the autoresponder for it, and choose the title, message, and the action URL. And under filters, you can click just a second. Whoop. Okay, new filter. And I want to show you something really cool. So you can filter the subscribers based on the country where they're at, the city. You can include or exclude countries any way you want. You have categories over here that you can enter yourself. You have based on platform, so whether they're using Windows and Mac and Linux and so on. And you have based on browser, Chrome, Safari, and Firefox. And they do allow sending to Safari. And if you send them their Apple certificate details, they can set up Safari for you. Okay, so that's that. You have your subscribers tab over here. And this is cool. You can, what do you want to say? You can export it as PDF or CSV. And over here you have some cool statistics, platform segmentation, whether it's Mac or Windows, or device segmentation, whether it's desktop and mobile, and browser segmentation, whether it's Chrome and whatever the heck it can be. Okay, so that's basically it. Let's go to my campaigns. I wanna choose one campaign that I've done before and just send it so you can see what the notification itself looks like when it's being sent. I'm gonna choose like this one that I have previously done. So I'm gonna show you another feature here, and that's the button feature. So this is the way you create your notifications. You have notification title here, which is right here. This is the notification message. I've been playing around with this a little bit. This will probably disappear. There won't be their site here. And here is what I want to show you. So you can add call to action buttons. Okay, so if you click here, you can add as many buttons as you can, and they will appear here. I have stated that there should be a little bit more contrast between the main notifications. Okay, so this is the main notification right here. Okay, this part over here, and this here is the one button, and this is the second button that I have just created that I will delete because I have no idea what to write here. So this part over here can lead to like your page. This can lead to another page, and you can write anything you want here. For example, click here to receive your special bonus, and then they can probably lead to a bonus page, and this can lead to like a review or something like that. Okay, so let's just send this so you can see what it looks like. It gives you like a preview over here, and it says right here URL to open when your subscriber clicks on the notification, and that's this part over here right up to this line. And this is the URL to open when your subscribers clicks on this I put Disneyland on this one, so that's this part over here. So let's send it, and if everything goes well, I should be receiving this notification right away. Yeah, so here it is. Hope you guys can see this. See how when I move the mouse, this sort of change colors a bit. I have noted this to the developer that it should be a bigger contrast in color so that you guys and I mean your subscribers can see that this is a button. So it should probably be a bigger color contrast here. Okay, so if you click here or on the button here, it will redirect you to Disneyland because that's where I put the URL 2. Here we go. Okay, let's go back. Boom. And you can choose like a custom image for any of your notifications over here. You can put whatever you want, and you have here under advanced options you can choose the custom image. You just upload the file over here, and then you can of course send it to all subscribers, filter them out if you have any filters set up, or segment them out if you have any segments, which is really cool feature. And you have a schedule notification if you want to set it at a specific time, for example if it's right before the product launch or something like that, or I don't know, maybe the early bird pricing is changing or something like that. Okay, that's it for the main part. Over here on the right you have a cool little tab that you can access, and you have your plan here, subscribers remaining and notifications sent, and you can add new domain, add new user, and change the settings right here. So that's pretty much it for this review. Hope you liked it. Hopefully I've covered everything, and hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.